Get the best of starts on the break of dawn. 32 FM 94.9. From motivationals
to news
to sports and talk.
We'll give you all you need to make the best of your day.
On the break of dawn. 32 FM 94.9.
It's 32 FM 94.9. It's another Tuesday, the 2nd of December 2025. It's time to bring you the major headlines coming out of the papers this morning. My name is Kenny Durutsilu. We'll also bring you the analysis of the headlines as well. I have the pages of the Punch newspaper, the Vanguard newspaper, the Tribune, the Daily Post, the Nation newspaper, amongst a bunch of papers we'll be touching this morning. Let's start off with the front page of the Punch. Abduction surge. Northern governors demand mining suspension. Unveil 228 billion naira security fund. Ex-CDS Musa meets Tinubu as Irabo dismisses Boko Haram recruitment claim. Aviation tax removal requires government consensus, says Kiyamo. Bono mother laments daughter's third month in Boko Haram custody. Nigerians abroad demand action on passport, NIN delays. Insecurity. Ododo introduces regulated hours for social, religious gatherings. Tinubu plans replacement as defense minister, resigns. PDP crisis. Osun governor primary collapses. Kefas embraces APC. I'll take that again. Osun governorship primary collapses. Kefas embraces APC. Faith divide widens. Students protest religious inequality at Gombe University. You find that on the panorama page of the Punch this morning. Abure kicks as LP faction claims court stops nationwide congress. Adeleke dumps PDP, blames parties. National crisis. Some business-related stories out of the Punch. Aviation tax removal requires government consensus, says Kiyamo. Southwest Commission pushes revival of old rail corridors. And politics-related stories here. New PDP NWC will ensure transparency, fairness, equity. Turaki. Cross River governor honors predecessors at Christmas tree lighting, and Benga Daniel accuses Abiodun of intolerance. Governor's aide dismisses claim. Over to the Vanguard newspaper. Insecurity. Northern governors, OK State Police suspend mining. Governor Adeleke resigns from PDP. Defense Minister Abubakar Badaru resigns. Elsewhere, Nigeria should not be importing fuel. We have capacity to meet local demand. Dangote. SEC to intensify collaboration in prosecution of Ponzi scheme perpetrators. Expansion in economic activities persists as PMI index hits 56.4 points. CBN FCMB named Nigeria's best SME focused bank. Bid round. Federal government offers 50 oil blocks. Targets $10 billion investments. Nigeria records 3.98% GDP growth in quarter 3, 2025. Some stories from the Guardian newspaper. Northern leaders suspend mining, back state police to tackle insecurity. Osun 2026. I am ready to work with Omishore. Others join Sita Adeleke. 𝐒𝐈𝐒. Omishore knocks Adeleke, says Osun doesn't deserve a dancing governor. Elsewhere from the Guardian. Nigeria loses $10 billion to post-harvest losses yearly. Bauchi treats 29,874 HIV patients as group takes campaign to 𝐒𝐹. Austrian governor to provide POS devices to people with disabilities. Shettima backs Smart Class initiative for schools. Resident doctors issue fresh strike notice, demand execution of MOU. From the Tribune newspaper, Governor Adeleke resigns from PDP. Minister of Defense Badaru Abubakar resigns. Nigeria's GDP expands by 3.98% in Q3 2025 MBS. The proposed ban on sachet alcohol, I believe is a piece there out of the Tribune. Celebrating our ambassadors list, or your APC intensifies reconciliation ahead of 2027, convenes major stakeholders summit. Bandits strike in Kogi as troops thwart terrorist attacks in Chibok. Others. From the Daily Post, Governor Adeleke quits PDP over party crisis. Defense Minister Badaru Mohammed resigns. Insecurity expressway for criminals to do worse. Abaribe opposes non-kinetic approach. Tinubu sent Gbajabiamila, begged me to join APC. Olisa, me too. Other stories, politics related. Tinubu, Osun 2026, PDP national body insists on holding primary election as scheduled. Atiku, as Obi's deputy, ADC's only chance to defeat Tinubu or Ohanaeze's Igboayaka. Mass defection into APC hits Ojuk Council in Benue State. Osun 2026, PDP postpones governorship, primary, and crisis. Name politicians sponsoring insecurity is a challenges Oji or Shiomole. Business-related stories out of the Daily Post. Multiple taxation, loan struggles crippling our businesses. Ogun MSMEs. Nigeria's GDP rates grew by 3.98% in third quarter. MBS and AEDC gives reason for blackout in Abuja. But all the stories out of the Nation newspaper. Northern governors seek suspension of mining for 6 months to end insecurity. Senate may pass pension reform amendment bill Tuesday. QNet sacks 400 reps, pledges tougher fight against scams. I'll take one more. Professional wins laurels for impactful marketing. Those are some of the major stories out of papers this morning. We'll take a commercial break now. When we come back, it will be time for the analysis of the headlines. Do stay with us.
Feel better about your life.
32 FM, 94.9, the antidote to depression.
Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Ó ga o, gbogbo ìgbà tí mo bá fi owó ránṣẹ́ tàbí gbowó wọlé, fíám, wọ́n kàn máa fa oríṣiríṣi owó yọ lọ́wọ́ mi ni. Owó àláàtì, owó ìfowóránṣẹ́ àti owó lórí pé mo san bíìlì pẹ̀lú. Mo kàn láàánú ènìyàn rárá o. Ṣé o ti gbọ́ pé pẹ̀lú Smart Cash, o lè fi owó ránṣẹ́ sí ilé ìfowópamọ́ mìíràn, san gbogbo bíìlì rẹ, kó dẹ̀ tún gba àláàtì, gbogbo rẹ̀ lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́. Lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́? Kódà, wọ́n tún máa san ìdá 15% owó èlérí fún ẹ lórí owó tí o bá fi pamọ́ lọ́dún. Ṣé lóòótọ́? Àwẹ̀ fọ́nà mi. Báwo ni mo ṣe máa darapọ̀ mọ́ Smart Cash? Ó yá ká lọ. Kàn tẹ *939# tàbí kí o dáńlóòdù áàpù Smart Cash lónìí kí o lè bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbádùn gbogbo ìdúnàdúrà rẹ láì ní owó àfikún kankan. Smart Cash, money matter na sense. Smart Cash wá látọwọ́ INT'L.
Life is a series of decisions, from where to live, who to marry, to even what to eat. As you navigate these choices, we hope you've made the right ones so far. Now, let's talk about making a smart investment decision. Investing with Soft Sands Property, a leading real estate organization in partnership with 32FM 94.9, could be one of the best choices you'll ever make. With our innovative estates like Orange Estate in Ido, Mango Estate in Akufo, and soon Banana Estate in Omiadio, you, you have numerous excellent options. Partnering with Soft Sands Property could be the game changer you need. Call or WhatsApp 0911 555 0055 or 0916 461 5000 or visit www.softsandsproperty.com for more information. Soft Sands, created to house the world.
àfi ká wá nǹkan ṣe sọ́dọ̀ àwọn nǹkan tó ń gbówó lórí yìí o. lákọ̀ọ́kọ́ a máa dín owó tá à ń san fáwọn ìkànnì mọ̀ọ́máwòrán kù. 3 crowns milk láti.
rárá o ẹ má dé bẹ́ẹ̀ rárá o.
torí kíni.
iṣẹ́ ńlá ni màmá ń ṣe àti pé 3 crowns milk máa ń ṣara àwọn màmá lóore kí wọ́n lè máa ṣàtìlẹ́yìn fẹ́ bí wa.
ìṣúra aláìlẹ́gbẹ́ làwọn màmá torí náà jẹ́ kí màmá mọ rírì ìṣúra tí wọ́n jẹ́ pẹ̀lú 3 crowns milk.
3 crowns milk ìlera àwọn màmá ayọ̀ ẹbí.
Oga Hustler, you guys match this hustle aura for aura. Oya, carry one super commando energy drink there. Make yourself get energy to fire on. Cause to wait for this hustle, no be by size.
Super commando.
I'm in love. Sonia tomato mix, stand up. Is it to open? Is it to squeeze? Is it to scoop and is it to stir? Dishes come alive with so much taste. Sonia tomato mix, of course. Sonia tomato mix, yes sir. Sonia tomato mix, stand up pouch.
Sonia tomato mix in a new stand-up pouch.
So much in love.
Is it okay to make fun of our tooth gap? Let's have a talk. Colgate makes your teeth so strong. Stop cover your mouth. Not to do yanga with your smile. Brush your teeth with Colgate. Zero cavities and fresh breath. If you use a Colgate paste. Not to do yanga with your smile. Brush your teeth with Colgate. Colgate, #1 oral care brand in the world.
Wow, mommy, today's golden morning is milky.
Mine too.
Mother of the year. Well done. But please, let's be managing the milk small now.
It's not meal. This is Golden Morn 3-in-1. It comes with milk already inside.
Milk already inside? Since when? Get Golden Morn 3-in-1. It already has milk inside for your creamy, nutritious enjoyment. No need for milk. Just add water, stir, and enjoy. Golden Morn. Make every day golden.
Start your day and have a good time.
Kivo Creamer.
Where you need to have the break time.
Kivo Creamer.
It's not tea, Papa Garita.
Kivo Creamer. Kivo Creamer.
Come on.
retí rẹ̀ àsìkò idán yẹn tuntun dé o 32 FM 94.9 fẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àjọṣepọ̀ Ride Rose tó ṣetán láti dẹ́rìn pẹ̀kẹ́ fayọ̀ kúnnú ọkàn yìí níbi ìmọ́lẹ̀ kérésìmesì yóò ti mọ̀ tàn yànyànyàn nílùú Ìbàdàn ṣe ti ṣetán fún baba kérésìmesì ti iléeṣẹ́ 32 FM tọdún 2025 bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ọjọ́ kìíní oṣù kejìlá títí wọ ọjọ́ kẹrìnlélógún oṣù kejìlá ní Palm Small Ring Road nílùú Ìbàdàn àwọn ohun ìṣeré lóríṣiríṣi fún àwọn ọmọ yín yóò wà ní ìkàlẹ̀ ẹ tún wá gbọ́ o ọjọ́ mẹ́rìnlélógún gbáko ńlá fi pé ẹ̀bùn gbà béèrè kó o jẹ̀bù kàbìtì yàtọ̀ sí ẹ̀bùn tẹ́ gbé lọlé ijó orin ìdíje ẹ̀fẹ̀ àti ìgbádùn tí kò lẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́ fáwọn ọmọ yín bàbá kérésìmesì tọdún yìí yàtọ̀ jọ́ torí pé kí ni gbogbo ìgbádùn àti idán yẹn pẹ̀lú ẹgbẹ̀rún 7,000 náírà péré ni 7,000 naira bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ètò tọwọ́bọnú àṣẹ́kọ̀ gbẹ̀bù kàǹkà lọ́wọ́ bàbá kérésìmesì lórí afẹ́fẹ́ yóò mọ̀ wáyé láago 4 kọjá ìṣẹ́jú 15 títí wo aago 5 ìrọ̀lẹ́ láàrin ọ̀sẹ̀ aago 5 àbọ̀ sí aago 6 ìrọ̀lẹ́ lópin ọ̀sẹ̀ ẹ tara ṣàṣà wá máa ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì bàbá kérésìmesì fáwọn ọmọ yín ní ìkànnì 32 FM àjàkẹ́rin ilé àwọn àgbẹ̀ Cocoa House ibẹ̀ ni ẹ máa bọ̀ láti ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì ṣagbátẹrù tàbí fún ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ àlàyé ẹ pè Sùnbọ̀ sórí 0704 017 4981 tàbí Bọ́láńlé sórí 0813 183 2421 bàbá kérésìmesì ilé iṣẹ́ 32 FM tọdún 2025 idán tó jù dán lọ.
Yes, so this is Jolly Johnny on the streets. How well do you know Maggi chicken flavor? Oh yeah, spell celery.
S-E-L-A
Celery. Bros, you want turn am to salary? Okay, spell turmeric.
TURMERIC.
Yes, so.
Turmeric.
Correct. 1 carton of Maggi chicken flavor for you.
Maggi chicken flavor with onions, celery, and turmeric. My game changer.
Mr. Teacher, please, what happens when children come to school? How is it that they leave home very neat and return looking so different?
Non-stop action, ma. All the learning and sports burn energy. So those sweat stains, dirty uniforms and shoes, they show that your kid has been very active.
Now, wow.
Your kids need nourishing energy. Give them Milo at breakfast. It has nutrients that support energy release to help them get the most out of their day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo! What you're about to taste is so hot, it's got basket mouth singing.
Mini Niger pepper flavor. Yeah. Mini Niger pepper flavor. Chris. Heat.
Mini pepper Niger flavor.
Nothing brings the heat like the bold taste of Mini Me Noodles Niger Pepper Flavor. Try it today and see for yourself. Mini Me Noodles Niger Pepper Flavor. Slurp it like it's hot.
This taste na banger. This taste na creamy rich. This taste na new Nescafe. Original 3-in-1. Thickness, enjoyment, yumminess, happiness, delightfulness, deliciousness, smoothness. This taste na new Nescafe. Original 3-in-1.
Enjoy more creamy richness with the new Nescafe Original 3-in-1 in the new pack. That's strong. Finish strong.
I'm in love. Sonia tomato mix, stand up. Easy to open, easy to squeeze, easy to scoop and easy to stir. Dishes come alive with so much taste. Sonia tomato mix, of course. Sonia tomato mix, yes sir. Sonia tomato mix, stand up pouch.
Sonia tomato mix in a new stand-up pouch.
Oga Hustler, you guys match this hustle aura for aura. Oh yeah, carry one super commando energy drink there. Make yourself get energy to fire on. Cause to wait for this hustle, don't be by size.
Super commando.
You're listening to 32 FM 94.9.
Glad to have you back with us, 32 FM 94.9, the Papers Review. It's time to delve into the analysis of the headlines this morning. And to do that for us is Mr. Femi Olukunle. My name is Kenny Rotsilu. Good morning, Mr. Femi.
Yeah, thank you very much, Kenny. Good morning to you. And good morning to our listeners. Happy New Month to you all.
All right, Mr. Femi, let's start off with this one. The Defense Minister, Alhaji Mohammed Badaru Abubakar, has resigned his appointment with immediate effect. It's all over the papers this morning. The reason for that, health grounds. We also hear that there's speculation that the former Chief of Defense Staff, Christopher Musa, recently retired, may replace him. What do you make of this particular one? Before now, there have been persistent calls by some analysts for Abubakar's removal here. Some are calling for someone with relevant military background, such as Christopher Musa has. Would you agree that that's something that could aid and help the situation, talking about insecurity?
Yeah, I think Badaru's resignation is a welcome development, and it is long anticipated, because if you look at his profile, he has no connection with the military. Himself and Matawale, the second minister in that defense ministry, they have no bearing with the military at all. So anybody who doesn't have a requisite qualification to man a position is just there for the purpose of being somebody in the good book of the president. So it is high time they stopped this kind of thing, making people occupy sensitive positions because they belong to the same party with you, or because the president just like their face. just like what we are seeing in the list of the ambassadors that are going to represent Nigeria. Many of them are not needed in that office. Some of them, there is a particular one among them who dressed down a journalist because the journalist asked a probing question, which is his duty, which is his right, which is his professional right to do. And then this man dressed him down, called him foolish, stupid, and all sorts of things. How can such a person represent a country like Nigeria? Somebody who doesn't have who is short-fused, who doesn't have a level temperament. So these people are occupying positions because the president, probably they are abusing people on behalf of the president, or president just likes their face or something like that. I pray someday the president is not going to employ one of those ritualists in Lagos who swam, who worked against the constitution during election, who brought out oral court and stopped some people from casting their votes. So I think the head of that nonsense someday will not be employed by the president for one thing or the other on behalf of all of us. So that is what we are saying, that a person like Badaru shouldn't have even occupied a sensitive position like that in a time like this. So it's a welcome development. And for those who have been saying that somebody with a requisite qualification and experience should be in the defense ministry, it's a welcome development. This man that got to Aso Rock around 3 minutes past 7 p.m. last night, immediate past chief of defense staff, I believe strongly that is the one that is going to occupy that position, and it's a welcome development because, one, all these people that are chief of defense staff, chief of army staff, naval, and all of them, they are his juniors, and they know themselves. He knows the terrain. He had been in the saddle before. He had been in the cockpit, and he had been a theater commander in war front. So he understands the job. And then it is expected that there's going to be synergy between him and the current chief of defense staff, who was his own chief of army staff when he was a CDS. So I think it's a welcome development.
In addition to that, do you think that personnel change alone is going to solve the problem, as against looking at some of the systemic issues that have brought us to this point?
No, these people cannot do it alone. The incoming Minister of Defense cannot do it alone. The defense chiefs cannot do it alone. They should appeal to the governors of northern region to cooperate. One of them, it is in the news that one of them Nicodemously released 500 hardened criminals who are in jail, hardened terrorists, and there is apprehension in his state now, and he released them on religious consideration. That is what religion is doing to us. Religion and ethnicity are the major problems that we have in this country, and they are the ones, they are the bane of our development. And if they don't appeal to these governors, one, to stop playing religion, to stop playing ethnicity, and to stop encouraging people in the north to procreate anyhow, have the number of children you can take care of, the problem will persist. If they don't listen to what Awolowo said very many years ago, that education should be hijacked by the federal government, all children in this country should belong to federal government, and they must compulsorily be educated. Look at what Awolowo did. When Awolowo said he wanted to have free education, many parents in Southwest then refused to release their children until government said if they did not release their children, they will go to jail. They were forcefully released, and now today we have so many professors who have even retired among those children of that age. Look at what happened during 1979 and between 1979 and 83 during UPN. Bola Ige established so many secondary schools here in Oyo State, old Oyo State. Like the Chief Diakon did the same, Abos Ali did the same thing in old Bender State. BC Onombajo did the same thing. I benefited from it because so many teachers were produced then. I was one of those. I was the fourth set of Ogun State College of Education then. Teachers were produced to man schools, and today I am a proud teacher of professors who are in university now, and they attended one of those schools established by BC Onabanjo. I taught in one of them in Abeokuta. So what are we saying? Let the governors of northern region be alive to their responsibility by training those children who are almajiris, who are roaming about the streets, who are being reared to become thugs and bandits and terrorists. Take them out of the streets, give them education, and let them become responsible citizens of this country. If governors of northern region do not wake up to this responsibility, we cannot have solution to the problem.
All right, so speaking of northern governors, they called for a 6-month suspension of mining activities across the region, blaming illegal mining for the worsening insecurity in many states. They've also announced plans to mobilize 228 billion naira to fight bandits, terrorizing communities across the region. They plan to about each of the 19 northern states. They say they're going to receive 1 billion from each of the 19 states monthly, and that's to be deducted at source to finance joint security operations. What's the significance of this, Mr. Vemi? It appears this is the first time that states are coming together to pool resources together to fight insecurity.
I'm so happy that they are coming after the southern governors. The southern governors held that kind of meeting first, and later the southwest governors, I think the southwest governors first held that kind of meeting. Later, the southern governors held that kind of meeting. I'm happy they are coming after them, and it is good that both south and north have held that kind of very important meeting. But you see, I understand that security meeting is not held in public. I understand that, but I hope that they had spoken pointedly to the Judas Iscariot syndrome in one of them and some of them, because the one that released 500 terrorists that were in jail and said he released them on religious consideration, that one is a Judas. It's a Judas. It's a Sanballat. It's a Tobiah. I'm sorry, those who don't read Bible or who don't understand the Bible, they may not know the role played by Sanballat and Tobiah in the Bible. But at least, I hope there's nobody who will not know the role played by Judas Iscariot when Jesus was to be killed. So they have Judas Iscariot among them. So all these monies, 1 billion, they want to be contributing monthly, and the suspension of mining and all of them, they will be storming a teacup if they don't purge themselves of sympathy for criminals because on the ground of religion and ethnicity. Then they will not fly. They will not fly.
All right, let's talk about Adeleke's resignation from the PDP. Mr. Femi, surprised about this or not?
I'm not surprised. I started smelling it when he didn't come to their convention in Ibadan. He did not attend the Southwest Governors meeting. I think he was represented by his deputy. And then Southern Governors meeting too, he was not there. So I am not surprised. And aside from that, this is a man who is longing to go for second term, and then there is confusion at the national level of the party. That is what it reminds me of last album, Dead Body Get Accidents, Confusion Break Bone. So it appears confusion has broken bone in PDP, and that is why the man is confused. According to what I read, he doesn't know who to apply to, who is going to sign his form. But I know that there is only one executive council in PDP, and that is one that is brought together by their elective convention. The one that Wike is taking care of. I mean, how can some people just wake up in a day and they start giving themselves positions, and you say you are party people, when it is not like that in your constitution? So the one that I believe, I'm not a party man, I'm not a politician, but as an analyst that I am, as a journalist that I am, the one that I know is PDP is the one the executive that was put in place by the convention, elective convention of that party, not people probably after waking up, after eating a sumptuous meal, and then they decided, and they gulped wine, and then they decided to say, okay, Kenny, you are going to be the acting chairman, national chairman, you the secretary, you the chairman BOT. I think it's nonsensical. It's just like tales by moonlight. Right. So that is what has caused problem for Adeleke. So I'm not surprised he has decided to leave.
All right, we'll take a commercial. When we come back, we'll be opening the phone lines to take your reactions on the paper's review. Just stay with us.
Feel better about your life.
32 FM, 94.9, the antidote to depression.
It's 7 a.m. Hustle, no dey look size. Fire on with Super Commando energy drink.
Every day when my children return from school, I don't recognize them. Hello, do I know you?
It's us, mommy.
But these dirty, sweaty uniforms and socks, we're clean in the morning. Everything don't transform. I understand though. School is hectic. It takes energy to come home this transformed. So I make sure they have some nutritious Milo at breakfast.
Your kids need nourishing energy. Give them Milo at breakfast. It has nutrients that support energy release to help them get the most out of their day. Milo, energy to go further.
Yeah, so this is Jolly Johnny on the streets. How well do you know Maggi chicken flavor? Oh yeah, spell celery.
S-E-L-A-R-I-E. Celery.
Bros, you want turn to salary? Okay, spell turmeric.
T-U-R-M-E-R-I-C.
Yes, so
turmeric.
Correct. 1 carton of Maggi chicken flavor for you.
Maggi chicken flavor with onions, celery, and turmeric. My game changer.
What you're about to taste is so hot, it's got basket mouth singing.
Mini Niger pepper flavor. Yeah. Mini Niger pepper flavor. Chris. Heat.
Mini Niger flavor.
Nothing brings the heat like the bold taste of Mini Noodles Niger pepper flavor. Try it today and see for yourself. Mini Noodles Niger pepper flavor. Slurp it like it's hot.
This taste na banger, this taste na creamy rich, this taste na new Nescafe, original 3-in-1. Thickness, enjoyment, yumminess, happiness, delightfulness, deliciousness, smoothness. This taste na new Nescafe, original 3-in-1.
Enjoy more creamy richness with the new Nescafe Original 3-in-1 in the new pack. That's strong. Finish strong.
Is it okay to make fun of our tooth gap? Let's have a talk. Colgate makes your teeth so strong. Stop cover your mouth. Not to do younger with your smile. Brush your teeth with Colgate. 0 cavities and fresh breath. If you use a Colgate paste. Not to do younger with your smile. Brush your teeth with Colgate.
Colgate, #1 oral care brand in the world.
Start your day and have a good time.
𝐃𝐈𝐒.
And when you need to have the break time.
𝐃𝐈𝐒.
If not tea, Papa Garita.
𝐃𝐈𝐒.
I'm in love. Sonia tomato mix, stand up. Easy to open, easy to squeeze, easy to scoop and easy to stir. Dishes come alive with so much taste. Sonia tomato mix, of course. Sonia tomato mix, yes sir. Sonia tomato mix, stand up.
Sonny on, make every day golden.
Come on.
ẹ ti ń retí rẹ̀ àsìkò idán yẹn tuntun dé o. 32 FM 94.9 fẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àjọṣepọ̀ Ride Rose tó ṣetán láti dẹ́rìn pẹ̀kẹ́ fayọ̀kúnú ọkàn yín níbi ìmọ́lẹ̀ kérésìmesì yóò ti mọ́ tàn yànyànyàn nílùú Ìbàdàn. Ṣé ẹ ti ṣetán fún baba kérésìmesì ti iléeṣẹ́ 32 FM tọdún 2025 bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ọjọ́ kìíní oṣù kejìlá títí wọ ọjọ́ kẹrìnlélógún oṣù kejìlá ní Palm Small Ring Road nílùú Ìbàdàn. Àwọn ohun ìṣeré lóríṣiríṣi fún àwọn ọmọ yín yóò wà ní ìkàlẹ̀. Ẹ tún wá gbọ́ o ọjọ́ mẹ́rìnlélógún gbáko ńlá fi pé ẹ̀bùn gbà béèrè kó o jẹ̀bù kàbìtì yàtọ̀ sí ẹ̀bùn tẹ́ gbé lọlé. Ijó, orin, ìdíje, ẹ̀fẹ̀ àti ìgbádùn tí kò lẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́ fáwọn ọmọ yín. Bàbá kérésìmesì tọdún yìí yàtọ̀ jọ́. Torí pé kí ni gbogbo ìgbádùn àti ìdán yẹn pẹ̀lú ẹgbẹ̀rún méje náírà péré ni 7,000 naira. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ètò tọwọ́ bọnú àṣẹ́kọ̀ gbẹ̀bù kàǹkà lọ́wọ́ bàbá kérésìmesì lórí afẹ́fẹ́ yóò mọ̀ wáyé láago 4 kọjá ìṣẹ́jú márùndínlógún títí wo aago 5 ìrọ̀lẹ́ láàrin ọ̀sẹ̀. Aago 5 àbọ̀ sí aago 6 ìrọ̀lẹ́ lópin ọ̀sẹ̀. Ẹ tara ṣàṣà wá máa ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì bàbá kérésìmesì fáwọn ọmọ yín ní ìkànnì 32 FM. Àjàkẹ́rin ilé àwọn àgbẹ̀ Cocoa House ibẹ̀ ni ẹ máa bọ̀. Láti ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì ṣagbátẹrù tàbí fún ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ àlàyé ẹ pè Sùnbọ̀ sórí 0704 017 4981 tàbí Bọ́láńlé sórí 0813 183 2421. Bàbá kérésìmesì iléeṣẹ́ 32 FM tọdún 2025 ìdán tó jù dán lọ.
Every meal I cook must taste just right. Rich, delicious, full of love.
We hear you. Your Maggie Star in double cubes. Double the flavor, double the convenience. The same trusted taste you love. Maggie Star Double Cubes, made from fermented soya and other selected ingredients for that deep flavor and quality that only Maggie brings to your dishes.
Absolutely delicious.
Get Maggie Double Cubes today. Me and Maggie, so good together.
Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Ó ga o, gbogbo ìgbà tí mo bá fi owó ránṣẹ́ tàbí gbowó wọlé, fíám, wọ́n kàn máa fa oríṣiríṣi owó yọ lọ́wọ́ mi ni. Owó àláàtì, owó ìfowóránṣẹ́ àti owó lórí pé mo san bíìlì pẹ̀lú. Mo kùn láàánú ènìyàn rárá o. Ṣé o ti gbọ́ pé pẹ̀lú Smart Cash o lè fi owó ránṣẹ́ sí ilé ìfowópamọ́ mìíràn, san gbogbo bíìlì rẹ kó dẹ̀ tún gba àláàtì, gbogbo rẹ̀ lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́. Lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́? Kódà wọ́n tún máa san ìdá 15 owó èlérí fún ẹ lórí owó tí o bá fi pamọ́ lọ́dún.
Ṣé lóòótọ́? Àwẹ̀ fọ́nà mi. Báwo ni mo ṣe máa darapọ̀ mọ́ Smart Cash?
Ó yá ká lọ. Kàn tẹ *939# tàbí kí o dáńlóòdù áàpù Smart Cash lónìí kí o lè bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbádùn gbogbo ìdúnàdúrà rẹ láì ní owó àfikún kankan. Smart Cash, money matter na sense. Smart Cash wá látọwọ́ INT'L.
Feel better about your life.
32 FM 94.9, the antidote to depression.
Right, welcome back. 32 FM 94.9, the Papers Review. We're opening the phone lines now to take your reactions to the headlines. 0705 5949, 0809 7949. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Your name and contribution.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. We can hear you. All right, try and call us back. Hello, good morning. Good morning.
I think it's Tolu from here, a great journalist.
All right, Tolu. Good morning. It's here.
Yeah, on insecurity. Sincerely, it's a good one. But another governance forum has woken up from their slumber. They are demanding from the president to suspend mining activities for 6 months. Sincerely, it would be good if the president can look to this side, because illegal mining also contributes to these minutes we are talking about. Just look at Oyo State, for instance, where we have pockets of insecurity around that of Ogun, is where these illegal mining activities are going on. So the federal government should do everything within their power to block every loophole that is causing problem for us in the country. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Ade, you're in a noisy place.
My name is Ade from UI.
We're getting a lot of noise, Ade.
We also finally get to the root of this matter. Being the president from the south.
So sorry about that. That line isn't clear at all. Struggling to hear you. 0705 5949, 0809 7949, 0906 200949. You can also drop us a message on Facebook. We're live on Facebook. That's 32FM 949.
Mr. Wali not to remain in that office. In short, there is need even for security concern for him to step aside so that every arrangement made between Nigerians and America can be carried out through to the best interest of Nigeria. And I really want to condemn Sunday Darius' action towards OBJ's advice last week. Thank you. John Newton Jock is my name.
All right. Thank you very much. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
This is Miriam from Odejai.
All right. Please go ahead.
Hello.
Miriam, please go ahead. We
All
can
right.
hear you.
As regards state police, I believe it's definitely set to tap in security because they'll really want to know the terrain and local areas. I believe it will make their work more effective. And I believe that if proper steps are being taken, then we wouldn't be where we are today. But nevertheless, bringing them on board will solve this issue of insecurity. So the time is now. Federal government should act fast. Thank you. Good morning.
All right. Thank you very much. 94.9. Good morning. Your name?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. That's Adi, right? Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Just go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm saying that the only person that can fight, the president that can fight this insecurity in the country must come from the south. That's number one condition. Number two, must be a leader that does not want to make second time ambition a do or die affair, because the person will want to step on soul. And when you step on toll, that's a particular group in the north will not vote for you, but the other part of that north will also vote for you, and you will still win. Because look at that minister that retired on Edgar. Matawali has to resign. Shezima has to resign. There are very, very many. From a very reliable source, there is a particular governor in the north that was a commander of terrorists, and is now a serving governor. How do we expect that Buhari ensure that he gets an APC ticket? A lot of senators like that. Can you imagine this country? So I pray what Trump is doing is getting no result, but there are many in the north, even including governor, they have to step aside for us to help them. We want to help them to flush out terrorists in that place. Not that you want to go to school, send your children to Bible study school or Islamic school. And what they are doing in the north. Who will give your help? That's the best of today.
Thank you very much. We'll take some messages on Facebook. Tulope ADM says, good morning. The resignation of Osun State Governor Adeleke is not coming as a surprise and even long expected due to the crisis rocking the party, because it will be difficult to validate his nominations if he did not move from the PDP, which might later lead to litigation if elected. But it's a big blow on the main opposition party, and they could not resolve the internal crisis. Right, Tuluwala Share Aditola says the state police being endorsed by northern governors is long overdue, and this should have been in existence for long to fight insurgency at the grassroots before it gets escalated like this. All right, I'll take another one. Fawali Femi says, good morning. The resignation of the defense minister is a good thing for Nigerians, and however, I'll not be surprised if the minister's reasons for quitting is completely untrue. Good morning, Kenny and so look at me. Thank you very much. I tried to take one more. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Ma Olebara says, we have all it takes to develop this country, but it's held ransom by some greedy and selfish people. Good leadership is a luxury in Nigeria, and we live a life of lies and deceit. That is Nigeria for us, a country where extravagance and looting have become fashionable among public holders. We have to go now. Thank you very much, Mr. Femi.
Yeah, thank you,
Kenny, for the analysis this morning. The Papers Review returns tomorrow. That's at 6:30 a.m. My name is Kenny Durotilu. The Smart Kid Show is up next.